My concern is that y'all do not know, you have no idea about our people in our town. This is a small town of 6,000 people.
Okay.
You don't know anybody in our town. Our local police and sheriff is supposed to be taking care of these problems.
News, big city crime moving into a small town. When gangs wreaked havoc in Gonzales, local police teamed up with the feds to fight back.
News 4 San Antonio's Emily Bacham reports tonight an undercover operation put violent gang members behind bars. It's a story you'll see only on 4.
75 miles east of San Antonio, gang members were discovered working the streets of Gonzales.
And there were a lot of violent criminals running around.
Local police contacted the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives for help.
And we came up with a strategy altogether.
This ATF special agent worked undercover to take down the gangs.
They were having issues with these guys, and there was they had a festival here in town. There were some shootings that happened during the festival in the middle of the day down here on Main Street, Gonzales.
Police Chief Tim Crow is out of town for training, but tells us this operation is a perfect example of teamwork between law enforcement agencies.
We came in, we sent a couple of agents down.
Resident agent in charge Bart Mora says agents from the San Antonio office work with police across South Texas, using their combined manpower and technology to fight crime.
When we send our agents out, we want to make sure we're dealing with the worst of the worst in the community, and that when we do make an arrest, it impacts the community. It makes it safer.
Undercover agents and local police zeroed in on this house where the gang members set up shop. Inside, they found meth and guns. During the course of the 3-month operation, 12 firearms were confiscated.
A lot of them were stolen from here in the community.
And 6 men arrested, all classified gang members.
Texas Syndicate mainly, and then a local gang here called the Choppa Block Killers.
The men are now in federal prison, their sentences ranging from about 5 to 10 years.
I guess they were staying out of the big cities to try to stay out of the limelight a little bit, and didn't figure we would come here and chase them down here in Gonzales.
There are no federal investigations right now, but the police chief says that relationship with the ATF has been established, so criminals, be warned. Reporting in Gonzales, Emily Bacham.
I'm not happy. We're having to come and take it. And this is not a good time for y'all to be taking over our town.
We're not taking over.
Yes, you are. You said it at the. You said you were taking our police department over at the city council. I got it on tape. I have it on tape. Well, one of the agents came to our town and said they were taking over. We're going to start seizing people's property, which y'all have already done. Yes, y'all have. You took somebody's $4,000 over on St. Peter.
Mike.
Either you or the DEA did.
Can I talk to him? He's in the middle of something.
No, ma'am. I am going to. I got Alex Jones that's going to get this story. You know what, ma'am? My family goes all the way back to in this town to Davy
I'm
Crockett.
happy to talk to you, and I'll listen as long as you want. But he can't talk to you right now.
Okay.
He's busy, and I'm happy to talk to you right over here.
Okay. But here's the thing: we are not happy. We want to keep our police local.
I want to hear about it. Come tell me.
I'm going to talk to you right here.
Well, they need to do something right here. Let's just walk to the right here.
Okay. What I want is to keep.
Tell me what your
My concern is that y'all do not know, you have no idea about our people in our town. This is a small town of 6,000 people.
Okay.
You don't know anybody in our town. Our local police and sheriff is supposed to be taking care of these problems.
I'm very happy to talk to you in a minute. Do you mind going around the corner real quick so we can finish this up, and then I'll...
No, I'm not doing anything y'all say. This is my town.
Okay.
And if you want to interview somebody, you can go over there. Y'all were in front of the police department before.
That's where we're going next.
Okay.
But I want to hear your concerns, but they just...
I have documentation about the ATF in my office that I can show you too, ma'am.
Yeah, and they want to hear it. But
Okay.
Just come right here and talk.
Okay.
Tell me what we don't know. You said we don't know. Tell me what
Okay,
it is.
you don't know our people in our town.
Okay.
Y'all are rating people in this town that you don't know if they have drugs or not. Even if they do have drugs, I don't want you breaking people's doors down in my town. I don't want you breaking windows out in my town. Putting guns to heads of 11-year-old children. He can tell you about that. This is not right. And why are y'all coming to our town? Did the sheriff say you could come to our town? No. Well, then he's going to be out next. He's sheriff. I tell you, I know Sock Laban. I know Sock Laban.
Okay.
And he is not supposed to be letting y'all come in here and do his job. How come he's not doing his own job? The police are very capable of doing y'all's
Can I explain
job.
something to you?
Yes.
What I need to explain.
I have a YouTube channel. I'm very big. It might help somebody
I
understand.
mean, I have no problem.
Y'all come on my side all the time. Come on.
Let me explain something to you, okay? If a police chief invites us and they want to talk to us and they say they need help in their town, that's what our job is.
Why does he need help?
Well, I'm not going to reveal that to you.
See, but y'all, this is the whole thing. Y'all are secretive. We have on our YouTube channel with black ski masks. Y'all coming in here with black ski masks.
That wasn't us.
Well, was it the DEA then?
It wasn't
Who
us.
was it then? Y'all wear
wasn't
black ski masks too, because I have you on film doing it.
It was not us.
No, but ATF does in Waco. They wore black ski masks.
I'm not going to talk to you about something that happened in 19.
Oh, I am, because I'm very familiar with
I
it.
need you to lower your voice over the
Okay.
conversation. I'm happy to talk to you, but I don't want you to
Alex
yell at me.
Jones, myself, and about
I need you to
1,000
lower your
other
voice.
people rebuilt.
Okay. Do me a favor. If you can lower your voice, I'll talk to you. But I'm not gonna
Well,
sit
we
here
can't
and
hear
yell
you,
at
man. We can't hear you. Nobody's
Then
gonna be
you
able to
can
hear you.
step closer.
Come
I'm not
closer.
gonna sit here and be yelled at.
I'm not yelling. This is the way I talk all the time. Do I talk this way all the time?
Well, then I need you to
Okay. I'm gonna let you talk because I want you to tell us that you're not gonna come in our town and wear a black ski mask.
I'm not gonna tell you that.
See, she's gonna be secretive. That's one thing I have a problem about ATF.
Well,
y'all are secretive.
What we do is we follow the federal laws, okay?
That's not a good law.
Well, we don't make the laws, we enforce the laws.
Kind of like black people used to sit on the back of the bus law.
Okay, let's stick with what we're talking about. And what we're talking about is, if there's a law on the book and the local police department asks us for help because they don't have the resources to do it.
Are you ATF or special? Or are you special agent?
I'm both.
So you're just not ATF. You're a special agent.
All agents of ATF are special agents. Now, do you want me to answer the question?
Yeah.
Because you keep kind of going off on these different
I'm a nice
tangents.
person. You're a nice person. I'm not saying that you're bad. What I'm saying is the concept of you coming in here is bad.
Well, let me explain it one more time, okay?
Okay.
We have federal jurisdiction. If a police department calls us and says, we need help, we don't have enough resources, can you help us enforce the laws that are already on the books? Absolutely. That's our job. That's our mandate to do that. If you don't like the laws on the books, then you have to take that up with the people who make the laws.
No, I think we need to get rid of the police chief and the sheriff. If they're asking for help and they can't do their job.
Well, that's between you and them.
Because here's my problem with it. All these agents don't know the people in this town. Our local police know everybody in town. The sheriff knows everybody in
And we work
town.
very closely with them.
Okay, but y'all are going to end up hurting some of our people, and they already done it. You said they broke somebody's window out the other night.
Yeah.
Who?
Right on top of a child.
Was that y'all or DTA?
I don't know anything about that.
We
Well,
haven't
who-
been here.
That
We haven't been
wasn't
here
us.
11 months.
Well, we were told it was Seguin SWAT team.
Well,
Okay,
that's
they're
against
from
us.
out of town too. That's why we're against out of
Okay, but that's
town
not
people.
us. But that's not us.
I know, but we don't want this happening because have you seen the footage of what happened in Waco?
Yes.
Okay, we don't want that repeat that at
I
all.
don't think anybody wants that.
And we worked very closely with y'all for 20 years not to have this happen again. I mean, y'all were driving tanks through over people's cars and in the buildings, men, women,
here's
and
the thing,
children.
Mike. I don't really think this is the forum to rehash Waco.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
happy
it
to
is.
talk to you.
History repeats itself. History
No,
does repeat itself.
I'm saying right now, we're here doing another job. If you want to talk,
Yeah.
you call me.
No,
I
I
can talk
just
to you
don't.
anytime you want.
Okay,
Let me ask
he
you a
has a question. And he's
Are
real
you,
nice.
are you a Texan? Are you from here?
I am.
Have you read our Bill of Rights here?
Your Bill of Rights?
The Texas Bill of Rights.
I have not.
You have not read the Texas Bill of Rights?
Why don't you send those to me?
It's online.
Can I get a card from you?
Yeah.
I don't have one with me. We're in the middle of something. But I'm the PIO for ATF in Houston. You can go
Out of
online.
Houston?
Yeah, I'm easy to find. Just go to
Okay,
the
are you
website.
willing to, I mean, we're just YouTube, which we get millions of hits, so believe it or not, sometimes it's good, something like this, something good, that you're telling us good information. But Alex has literally millions and maybe even hundreds of millions. Would you be willing to go on the Alex Jones Show and explain why this is happening in a small town?
I'll talk to him on the phone and we'll discuss it. I'm not going to commit to something like that right
Well,
now.
I got his a personal cell phone number.
We're right in the
need to
middle of
go.
something.
But we can call you, so let's just make it clear. She's willing to be open about some things. We're willing.
I'm the spokesperson. That's what I do. Give me a call or email me. I'm happy to talk to you. But right now I've got to go. We've got to
Out of Houston, and what is your name?
Nicole Strong.
Like a straw?
Strong.
Strong. You are strong. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Looks like I told that lady, if you don't know our people like we do, you know all people, you know what to expect. They're going to come in here and they're going to screw up something. I guarantee it's going to happen. Somebody's going to get killed because of it. We don't want them in here. I don't want the DEA or that ATF in here. I've had enough of them in my life.
Did you read the story about the pharmacy stuff?
No. I think y'all can handle it. Taylor can handle it.
Well, yeah, no, he ended up helping a lot and then catching them out in another county.
They didn't steal anything, did they?
Oh, yeah, they were going around burglarizing.
No, from the pharmacy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They hit the pharmacy?
Oh, yeah. No, they did. They were cutting through it and they were professionals. I think that's what ATF was coming here for because Taylor had a big play in all that.
Well,
Yeah, the DEA has a big hand.
Wait, what did they take? Alcohol, tobacco, firearms, or explosives?
No, I think they ended up having firearms on.
There was too many felonies with firearms. And that's enough to get the ATF's attention?
I forgot what there was something with the photo ball too.
They crossing the state lines with smoking guns?
Oh, I'm sure they're crossing the state lines.
Well, that's just Eric Holder.
I do not want to see this town being taken over by the ATF or the DEA. I want local police. That's why, and I'm going to bitch about it. I mean, I support y'all, but I do not support the ATF and that other thing. I can't stand it. They have it. It's not my town. I'm going to bitch about it. So don't arrest me. I support y'all. So, all righty.
Yep,
We're going to go.